Welcome back to Kababayan Today. Ako po si G. Tanji. And joining us once again here on Kababayan Today is McLeod of McLeod Associates.
This real estate buzz segment is brought to you by McLeod Associates, a full-service real estate and mortgage firm. It's not about the number of homes we sell, it's about the difference we make in people's lives.
Mia, thank you so much for being here on our show once again. Now, a lot of people are wondering, it's becoming the season to either buy or sell a home. If people are interested na ibenta yung kanilang bahay kasi gusto nila either mag-upgrade or for whatever reason.
Yeah, there's so many reasons. So a lot of the questions we're getting asked is, when is the right time to sell?
Oh, kasi you want to sell when it's top dollar, right?
Yes, and because we are now hitting spring and summer truly is the top season for us to sell, because summer, the weather is better, the sunlight is out, it's the end of the school year for kids, and we're getting tax refunds. A lot of people use their tax refunds towards the down payment. So that's why we tend to see a lot more buyers surface into the market during the summer and the spring months.
Okay.
So that means better options for sellers.
Okay.
Yes.
But there are also various reasons why sales fail.
Yes.
Let's talk about those reasons so that our kababayans won't do that.
Yes, okay, great. Some of the common reasons, and I'll mention one here, is buyers get buyer's remorse. It's almost like cold feet at the altar because there's so much going on. It's a big purchase. It's scary. So sometimes you'll notice, and it's very common, it's an emotional roller coaster for buyers. So they want to back out once they're already in a ratified contract. That's where us as professionals, that's why we even joke sometimes that we're realtors, but we're also therapists,
right?
Because we are literally on the phone with them all the time. We're accessible all the time when they have concerns.
People do get attached to their homes,
yes,
right?
Yes, it's emotional. This process is so, we have a buyer right now that only has until the end of May to leave where they're currently renting. So it's such a short, they didn't know their landlord was going to pull this on them. It was a short time frame that we're dealing with, but we are assuring them that, you know, there's always the right house for the right buyer at the right time. But everything she's feeling is absolutely normal. So
right.
Yes. So just being able to be there for them to answer any questions, any of their concerns, and to educate them on the process. So hopefully those fears don't overwhelm them too much.
Okay, and then what about when they get their houses appraised, tapos mababa yung binigay sa kanila?
Yes, so that's a common reason why transactions fail today. Let's say you get into the market at $400,000 and the appraisal comes in at $390,000.
O, de lugi ka na.
Well, the bank is going to only loan you on $390,000. So now what do you do? Well, this is where I always recommend to the agents, really do and be proactive, try to challenge and combat that appraisal, show comparables to the appraiser to hopefully help educate them with the price as well. And if that doesn't work, then you have to go back to the seller and hopefully you can negotiate the price down. It doesn't need to result in a cancellation. There are things you can do to save that deal and still close it out.
Okay, great. Yes. And then inspection reports. Ano yung ibig sabihin nun?
Okay, so anytime you get into a ratified contract, this is one of those contingencies where the buyer goes in and gets a full home inspection. And let's say, and I used this example before, but what if there's a huge crack through the foundation that's really going to be costly? Well, then both the seller and buyer are protected, and it's a lot of times, sometimes they will cancel out if they can't find a remedy for something like that.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, and then the loan issues.
Yes, I talk about this all the time. That's why getting pre-approved is so important. Don't wait until you're already in escrow. You have to get pre-approved way before you even start touring. So that way things like this don't happen where a transaction, you know, does not close up or ends up canceling out because you weren't properly pre-approved. Maybe something comes up on credit that you didn't know was there, and those things need to get resolved before you even get into a contract.
Right, okay. And then lastly, when you don't communicate.
This is the number one reason I feel that transactions cancel out today. You can mention appraisals, home inspections, loans, and all those. There's always a workaround, and there's always a way to find a solution there. But poor communication, I mean, that's really tough because you're dealing with 20 different people.
Ang daming tao.
Yeah, so you have to respond quickly. You need someone that communicates well, gets back to you right away, knows how to address all these issues. Some people, you'll have like the easiest file, if you want to say, where it's like client gets qualified and everything else, but with the wrong mix and improper communication, that tough file can, cancel out, versus maybe having another file where credit is tough. They had a bankruptcy in the past, but everyone communicates well.
Right.
That one ends up closing up. So
Right.
communication is key.
Okay.
Right,
And
yeah.
also there is a house coming up in Azusa.
Yes, in the Rosedale community. I love this community. It's in the rolling hills of
Ang
Azusa.
ganda.
It's beautiful. It's 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, over 3,300 square feet.
Magkano?
Okay, this one's gonna go for $818,000. It's on the higher end in this community, but it's absolutely turnkey upgrade. The kitchen in this house is beautiful. I can't wait till we do the virtual
Yes,
video so I
those are
could
so
show.
beautiful
Yes,
when you do them,
Yes,
Mia.
we are going to get one going soon, and then I'll bring it up on the show so that the viewers can see the inside.
Wonderful. Okay,
Yes.
and obviously Mia always has free consultations. You can call her, the number on the screen, 909-612-9488. You can also get a free online home evaluation. Make sure to go to the website, McLeod.smarthomeprice.com, and you can put in your address at malalaman nyo po, libre po yan. Malalaman nyo po kung magkano nyo pwedeng ibenta ang bahay ninyo.
Yes.
So easy.
Yes, and if they just want to see how much their home is worth so they have an idea, they can go on there for free.
All right. Thank you
Yes.
so much, Mia, for being
Always
with us
great.
here on Kababayan Today. We always
Thank
look
you.
forward to all the advice that you share with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right.
Yes.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat at magkita-kita po tayo dito bukas on Kababayan Today. Bye!